Hi Capricorn, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I drew some cards for your energy here, your person's energy here, and the connection between you down here. Roles can be flipped or reversed, so if I'm talking about your person and you feel like it's you, take it however it resonates for you. It's your message. You will know how it's intended. I did begin by pulling an oracle card for you guys, and the card that you got was number 39, New Life. This is about new energy being infused into, in respect to a relationship, this is about new energy being infused into an old or existing relationship. Things are changing. There can be a new beginning. New life is here. It's an auspicious time for things to begin anew. And I actually see this for you in your reading. For you, on the bottom of the deck, we have, which is the overall energy, is the Wheel of Fortune. Change. The wheel is turning. There's something new beginning. A new cycle is beginning. At the heart of the matter for you, where you feel in the depths of your soul about this, what's on your mind, what's on your heart, is the Seven of Cups and Justice. Seven of Cups is about having a lot of options or choices. Not sure which one to take. There's confusion. There's going to be balance and justice restored to this, or that is what you want. You want to see clearly what your choice is, what choice you should make as you move forward. The energy around you, or your energy, is the Ace of Swords. This is a truth, a clarity, an epiphany, an aha moment. You have made a discovery. You've had a new inspirational idea about this situation. With the energy around this being the Page of Pentacles. This is the desire to begin a new path of study, to start something new, to put a new plan into action, to potentially provide for stability and security. The conscious or subconscious for you is the Judgment card. You're having an awakening. I feel like this new idea, this clarity, is providing for an awakening. It's potentially reconciliation and beginning anew, following your path, following towards what you feel like you're destined toward. The action that you're being asked to take, and I feel like we have the Six of Cups, which is about the past, about past relationships, reminiscing about the times of the past. With the Empress card, I'm just reading this intuitively. I feel like, you are the Empress here, I feel. Very powerful, very abundant, very stable and secure. You can run male or female, you can run a house and you can run a business. Nothing can shake you. Nothing can get in your way. The Empress is incredibly abundant and capable of bringing anything to fruition. I feel like you're being asked to approach this relationship from the past with this Empress energy, with all of your strength, with your stability, with your knowing what needs to be focused on to grow this. Because with any obstacles, I thought this was a really interesting card to come out in this position. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And I feel like it really ties into this new life being infused into old relationships. I feel like you have had the Ten of Cups, what has felt like the Ten of Cups, but something has happened in the past, something that needed to be addressed or changed, be approached with a new perspective. And the obstacle to maintaining this Ten of Cups or achieving this Ten of Cups again is a new beginning in love, to start over, to approach this with fresh new eyes, with a newfound energy. What you have for your spiritual growth is the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So the Three of Wands, you've already put a plan together. You've put it out there and you're waiting for it to come to you. I feel like for your spiritual growth, the Knight of Wands communicates. They come charging in with information about this plan for this new idea. I feel like you need to communicate this. Either someone is going to come in and communicate this to you, but I really feel like it's you. You need to communicate this plan, what it is that you're waiting for, what it is you want in this new beginning. Because the potential outcome for you is the Lovers and the Seven of Pentacles. The Lovers is about a deeply passionate, spiritual, emotional, loving relationship. It can also be about a choice that has to be made, a decision. With the Seven of Pentacles, The Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles are both cards about waiting, about divine timing. This is also about discernment, looking at what hasn't worked and what does work, what can be worked with, and what needs to be let go of and left in the past. But there is divine timing at play in this. But the wheel is turning, and I see it again. I see it a few places. Your person, for the bottom of the deck, has the Ace of Pentacles. They want a new beginning as well. They want to plant this pentacle, this ace, this new beginning, to put the effort and the energy into it, to grow this to something stable. At the heart of the matter for them, what's really at the heart of this, what's really on their mind, is the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. They want to grow that ace to this Ten of Pentacles. They've had it with you. I feel like this is someone you are involved with that there's been some difficulty with. They've had this Ten of Pentacles with you. They know this Ten of Pentacles is possible, but they also know that something has to change in this cycle, either to maintain this or to grow this new ace to the Ten of Pentacles. What they have in their energy, or the energy around them, is the Sun. They are receiving enlightenment. They're getting clarity. They're feeling much more optimistic about this situation than they have in the past. And they're also healing. I feel like if there have been difficulties or heartache and strife relating to this in the past, they are going through a very significant healing process as this Sun provides illumination for them. For the energy around this for them, they have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Judgment card. The Knight of Cups comes in with an offer of love. The Page of Cups has a message of love and or an apology. And I do feel like it is an offer of love and an apology. I feel like they've been going through a lot of healing. They recognize that there is a need for an apology on their part. They've awoken to this. I feel like the Sun has come in and enlightened them, given them an awakening and a recognition that this has to happen. They have to apologize to move this forward, that they are not blameless. What's on their mind, subconsciously or consciously, is the Six of Cups. They are reminiscing about the past, about the good times, about the love that you share, and it is prevalent on their mind and their heart. The action that they're being asked to take, the Three of Swords and the Chariot. The Three of Swords is about heartache, heartbreak, sorrow, loss, deep sorrow and pain. And I feel like with the Chariot here, the Chariot is about restoring balance, bringing the aspects of self into balance in order to steer the chariot forward. It is also about taking quick action, charging towards the finish line to cross the finish line in first place. They're being asked to take action. They're being asked to stop pussyfooting around and start dealing with the pain and the sorrow that they feel, to heal from this and restore balance, because they cannot move forward towards this Ace of Cups, which is the block or the obstacle, is this new beginning in love. They cannot move towards this until they go through this healing process, until they restore the balance and drive the chariot forward. What they have for spiritual growth is the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords is someone who comes in and speaks truth. They can be a bit emotionally detached. They may need to detach themselves. They could be a little too up in their feelings. They may need to detach themselves a little bit from their emotions and look at this from a more logical and rational perspective and come in with a plan. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who comes in with a plan, an offer. Let's do this. Let's put this effort forward. I've put out this plan and I'm here for the long haul. I'm ready to make this happen. Or they could need to, no, you know what? I really feel like that's what it is. They need to step into this King of Swords position of power, of strength, knowing what their truth is, and to come in and express their desire to be here for the long haul, to put in the effort to make this work. Because the Knight of Pentacles is slow, the slowest moving knight in the deck, but they always reach their goal. They're very methodical and purposeful in their actions towards reaching their goal. For the potential outcome, we have the Empress and we have the Lovers. And you have the Lovers here as well. I feel like you are their Empress, male or female, it doesn't matter. You are their soulmates. Lovers is a card of soulmates, a deep spiritual bond, twin flame, however that resonates for you. But they are going to, and I feel like this could be them too, they're going to come running in and express that they know that you are their soulmate, that you are their one, and that they're ready to do the work, to put this work into this. On the bottom of the deck, on the bottom for the energy between you, on the bottom of the deck is a Hanged Man. So this is a card about voluntarily suspending yourself, going within, really looking at a situation, the good, the bad, the ugly, and trying to see things from a new perspective. I feel like you are both doing this, trying to look at this connection and see it from a new perspective, a new way of approaching it, a new way of doing things, a new way of looking at it. At the heart of the matter is the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This has not been an easy road. It has been very difficult, and I feel like you and your person are both defensive. You have your walls up. You are still a bit triggered by repeating patterns from the past, and you're worried that it's going to happen again. But in order to move this forward, you both need to bring your defenses down a bit. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is, again, I feel this as actually the card of Capricorn. I feel like this is you. Very stable, very grounded, very practical, very nurturing, very capable, and able to grow anything that she puts her focus on, male or female, doesn't matter. The Temperance card is here as well, which speaks about doing this at a gradual pace, taking the time. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Do I have another card waiting over here? The two, anyway, we have the Seven of, but it's about mixing things together a little bit at a time, checking the progress, and then adding a little bit more. It's about, this is not a, this person's healing needs to happen quickly. The Chariot is very fast moving. But I feel like that this message is, this is going to take time. This has to be tempered in order to achieve the strength of foundation that is required. Yeah, here we go, the Two of Wands again. The Two of Wands is about planning. This is about having the opportunity for a new beginning, looking at the options, and putting together a plan of action to move forward. This needs to be tempered. You're both defensive, but it does have the potential to be very stable. And it's also being smiled upon. The Star is wish fulfillment. The Star is spiritual healing, as well as a bit of illumination and enlightenment, a bit of assistance from the universe with this process. This is information about this. This is something affecting this. And it's funny, I had a reading yesterday and I never see this card this way, and I had it in the exact same position right here. And I see it this way again today. The Nine of Pentacles is the single card, single lady. You don't have to be single. It's just someone who's confident, they know their self-worth and their value, and they're not going to settle for less. It's someone who is capable of taking care of themselves. And I feel like here in this position with the cards that you have, I feel like you and your person, or both of you, are, because you are defensive, you are coming at this individually. You are seeing it from your perspective. They are seeing it from their perspective. And I feel like there's a need to see this together, to work together, to bring down these walls, and to stop seeing yourself as an island unto yourself, and recognize that you guys have to come together. This is about you, as in the two of you, not you and your person. There's a need to be a little less defensive, a little more open, and a little more perspective with respect to each other's perspectives or positions within this. For the potential outcome, Three of Wands, this is, you've put your plan into action, and now you are waiting for it to come to fruition. You're waiting for those ships to come in. Three of Pentacles, working together, putting in the effort to build something of value that has the ability to be a legacy, to be long-lasting, working on it together. Not alone, together. It's a collaborative effort. With the Wheel of Fortune is all over this reading. The wheel is turning. Things are changing. I really feel like you guys are being given an opportunity to begin this anew, to start at the beginning, to rebuild this with a solid foundation, with a release of the past hurts, a healing of the past hurts in order to move forward. Anything is possible from this point forward. I love it. It's, this is where the energy is today. It could be different tomorrow or next week, but there's so much potential for new life here, for a rebirth, for a breath of life into something that has been struggling, and to start over. If you take your defenses down, if you stop approaching this as me and you and start looking at it as us and working together, that wheel is turning though. Things are shifting and changing, and I know you guys have to be feeling that. Anyway, I hope this helped. If it did, I would love it if you would hit the thumbs up, the bell icon, leave a comment, subscribe. Any of those things help get the video out there, and they also help my channel grow. I love spending time with you guys. I like to see this. It's been such a hard road for you, Capricorn, especially for the last several weeks. I love this new beginning for you. Do the work. Find your strength, both of you. You have the potential to begin anew, to start this anew, and to grow this again to the Ten of Cups with a more solid, stable, balanced, earthy foundation. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.